again, round two to the Spirit Parkhurst Mercy of Hawaii Shop on this May the 23rd, 2024, on this Thursday afternoon, Hawaii Hawaii Shop, and round two back at it again. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Senior Howard, Shem, Yahweh Shai, Shem, Kakadash, in the Heavenly Father, true name is like Yahweh, and we got the Son, Bahashem, and then Mahasham, Bahashai. Those are the true names in the Haitian Heavenly Hebrew, Bahasham, Bahasham, I said, talk about it, get into that Jeremiah 15, verse 1. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. It says, thus saith the Lord, I will raise up against Babylon. It says, against that place against that rise up against Prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 2. It says, and I will send to Babylon the Spanish, and shall Spanish against her land, but the day of trouble shall be against her round about. Jeremiah 51, verse 3. And against him that made his bold by his heartstring his bold against, and that lifted himself up in his right and spirit. Heard not one man destroy even all the hosts. Prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 4. It says, thus the slain shall fall in the land of Chaldeans, that all those shall rejoice. Jeremiah 51, verse 5. It says, for Israel has not been forsaken from Judah of his power of the Lord God of hosts. Though their land is filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel, still to this day. Jeremiah 51, verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver every man's soul, and not cut off the root of iniquity. For this is the time for how without power to witness, he will run the host of earth with recompense. Jeremiah 51, verse 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord of his hand that made all the earth trouble. Right still to this day. This is a modern day spiritual type of Babylon. This is a modern day spiritual Babylon. It says the nations have drunk from the word, therefore the nations are mad. Righteous one I'm sure we see that increasing. Jeremiah 51, verse 8. Babylon suddenly fall and destroyed, and Babylon had taken on pain, yet the soul that she may be healed. Christ says, there's no healing for modern day Babylon. Jeremiah 51, verse 9. Who would have healed Babylon, but she's not healed, forsake her, let it go like once his own country. For her judgments reach up into the heavens, and lift up into the sky, like he said to his day. The prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 10. The Lord Yahweh has brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the works of the Lord Yahweh our power. Jeremiah 51, verse 11. Make like the arrows of gather shields. The Lord Yahweh has raised in the spirit of peace and goodness. That is the device against Babylon to destroy him, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh in the midst of his temple. Prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 12. It says, set up and stand upon the walls of Babylon. It says, make watch strong, set up and watch, prepare the embassies for the Lord Yahweh has spoken wise and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon. Jeremiah 51, verse 13. Hold out the well upon many waters, and abundance of treasures, like in the storm, and measure of thy covetousness. The prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 14. The Lord Yahweh of hosts has sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with accountability. They shall lift up and shout against thee. The prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 15, it reads again, he has made the earth by his power, he hath established the world by his wisdom, he hath stretched out the heavens by his understanding. Verse 16, when he uttered his voice as a multitude of waters, and the heavens he caused the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth, he maketh light with rain, and bringeth forth the wind out of his treasure. Verse 17, every man is bruised by knowledge, and every family is defined by reverence. For his multitude is falsehood, there is no in it. Jeremiah 51, verse 18, they are men, verse every time the vegetation that shall perish. Prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 19, the portion of Jacob is like his for he is the form of all things, and Israel is the God of his inheritance. Jeremiah 51, verse 12. It says, thou art my everlasting support. Thee I will break the pieces of pieces. Thee I will destroy kingdoms. Jeremiah 51, verse 21. And I will break, it says, thee I will break in pieces the horse and his rider, and thee I will break in pieces the chariot and his rider. Jeremiah 51, verse 22. And with thee I will also break in pieces. I will also break in pieces the Lord is made. He will break in pieces verse 23. It says, I will also break in shepherd as well. It says, thee I will also break in pieces of Israel some option. They will break in pieces of captives. The prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 24. It says, and I will bring up unto Babylon all the inhabitants of Chapel, all that they had lived in Zion, to Taiwan, the sight, said the Lord Yahweh. Jeremiah 51, verse 25 reads, it said, behold, I am against thee, destroying mountains, said the Lord Yahweh, which destroyed all the earth, Christ to this day. And I will stretch out my hand upon the and I will roll me down from the prophet Jeremiah shall not lead take his own before, nor a stone from the foundation, but thou shalt be blessed in the ever saying, Glory to God. Jeremiah 51, verse 27 agrees with it. Set up the standard in the land, both trumpet among the nations, prepare against her, fall together her against her kingdoms of Asherah and Guinea, and appointed a captain against her, caused the horses to come from those that brought out. Prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 28. Prepare against her nations with the kings of the Medes, the Russians. It says, the captains thereof, all the rulers thereof, all the lands of his community. The prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 9. It says, and the land shall tremble in authority. And it says, and the land shall tremble in the sovereign purpose. And the Lord power shall perform against Babylon to make the land Babylon and desolation by habitation. Prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 9. The mighty God shall return to them, the Lord is right. They have made their doors. Their mind has failed. They have right, so we're going to continue to be in that spirit of chanting down modern day Babylon. It's like ancient Babylon is getting jacked up. Now we're chanting down modern day Babylon as well too. You know, the modern day spiritually Babylon, what it promotes evenness, wickedness, unrighteous greed, still to this day. Now we're starting to see the nations are angry and mad at modern day Babylon. And that's a beautiful thing. And we definitely going to continue to be in the spirit of chanting down modern day Babylon. And this is Isaiah 13, verse 17. This is Isaiah 13, the prophet Isaiah 13, verse 17. It says, behold, I will stir up means against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not regard it. Right. So Heavenly Father is going to stir up means against modern day Babylon the Great. That's why we've been seeing Russia, which represents God and Magog, the chief prince of Greek Tubal, been doing a lot of military activities as of late. And as we're seeing as of yesterday, you know, they recently, which formally announced, they did a nuclear exercise for just like Belarus, just like Russia formally announced that they sent their nuclear capability over in Belarus, and then they had their soldiers over there as well too. Because you got Belarus and Russia, which is increasing allies, economic allies, and military part of allies as well too, going against NATO. As last week, you had the Belarusian president. You know, he had some type of meeting, something like that, with all the nations was there as well too. You know, he was mentioning that room that he sent that room to NATO. As we were seeing EU and NATO rising up against one another, and we're seeing Belarus and Russia versus NATO as well too. While we see the Russian-Ukrainian situation heating up more and more now, so more than ever. So definitely, Russia launched that SAT-2 missile not too long ago from last year, and as recently as well too. And then they went underway with the nuclear exercise as well too, sending that warning to the Western countries. You know, sending that warning to NATO as well too. So, hey, that's why the Heavenly Father stirring up the Russians to be in a warlike mindset, and they stirring up the Medes against Babylon as well too. That's why I brought out Isaiah 13 verse 17. Just like it says in Ezekiel 38 verse 4. And that's the Heavenly Father going to continue to put the hooks in back to these jobs and these Russians to be in that warlike mindset. That's what we're seeing. So we're going to continue on. This is Ecclesiasticus. Hey, shout out to that brother Yahweh, the prophets on the scene, just come between that field. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 3, verse 8. It says, in times of love, in time of HAT, in time of war, in time of peace, especially the categories of war. So these wars is only going to continue to increase. As we've been seeing nuclear escalations and tensions is ramping up at an all-time high. We're going to continue to see it increase more and more and more. That's why we're seeing military exercise drills is up at an all-time high. We're seeing military spending. Military spending is up at an all-time high as well too. You know, and we are seeing the military spending from all the nations been up at an all-time high ever since World War II. So I'm going to continue to increase. So I'm going to read that again. This is Ecclesiastes 3 verse 8. It says, in times of love, in time of HAT, in time of war, in time of peace. Ecclesiastes 1 and 4 is that they that have business that which should be done, and which should be done, and shall be done. And so anything. So, right, this is modern day Tower of Babel, this is modern day Egypt, this is modern day Babylon, this is modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, this is modern day Noah, modern day Lot, you know. And we're prophesying against great countries and great kingdoms, but we will be their message, just like Prophet Lord did. So that's another thing I'm saying. This is Ecclesiastes 1 verse 10. It says, is there anything worthwhile that may be said against this group that have been already for a long time, which was before us? And Ecclesiasticus 1 verse 11. There is no remembrance for one of them, is neither shall there remembrance of things that are to come, those that shall come after. Now let's get into that Isaiah 17 verse 1. This is Isaiah 17 verse 1. It says, the burden of the house is behold, the house is taken away from the city, and shall be as one people. As we've been seeing, increasing back and forth escalations are rising up between, the idea of Edomites against the Syrian armies, against the pro-Iranian groups, and I believe the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps as well too. Huge casualties and injuries been reported on both sides. And we've been seeing that quite a while as of recently as well too. So that's only going to continue to increase. That's why we see in Damascus of Syria this bill is taken away from the city, which should be as due to the increase of cross-border escalation between the armies of nations. That's why we see wars and rumors of wars are increasing. Nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. So we're going to continue to see that cross-border conflict, idea from the Syrian armies and for Iranian groups, Iranian revolution, and Russia, they over there as well too. And that goes into that Ezekiel the 38th chapter. So that's only going to increase. And as you've been seeing recently, I would say like a couple of weeks ago, or almost like a month now, you had Russia and Syria. They accused of the idea of war crimes. So we're going to see this increase more this time. As we see in Ezekiel, the 38th chapter is in progress as we're speaking. Ezekiel 38th chapter, verse 39, Joel the 3rd chapter, second will pass, behold, third will come quickly. In Armageddon, Armageddon, as the battle Jehoshaphat is heating up over there in Western Asia, as the Heavenly Father slowly but surely gathering the nation over there in Jehoshaphat, for he's pleading with them for his heritage, for his people, whom they have scattered among the nations apart this land. The scripture says Jerusalem should be tried down to the Gentiles in the field. But I just want to add a sad note to that. So this is what we are occupying in prophecies, like it says Ecclesiasticus 39 verse 1 and Jeremiah 28 verse 8. The prophets of old prophesied against great countries and great kingdoms of war, even investments. And that's what we're doing a lot of times. We're prophesying against great countries and great kingdoms of war, even investments, especially in the categories of wars. So these wars is only going to continue just increase. Wars, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. So the battle of Jehoshaphat is heating up. Nuclear escalations around the world is only going to increase. Nations are rising up against one another at all-time high. It's only going to continue to increase. Kingdoms are rising up against one another at an all-time high. So we're going to continue to see all this increase. It says, "You shall have faith, and ye shall feel the hope that shall be heard from their name. And one of those shall come one year, and after that, and one year shall come in one great house of man to reign prosperity." Right, that's what we see. God's man ruler against ruler, kingdom against kingdom. And we're going to see that increase more and more, just like that was taken in Jeremiah's times, the prophets of old times. Now we see it in modern times. So, hey, there's a new thing on the sun. So these nuclear escalations and tensions of the nations are going to increase more and more. Violence of man rule against rule. And that's what we're seeing. It's only going to increase. Like in most ancient times, we're going to see this in modern times as well too. This is Prophet Joel, chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "For behold, in those days and in the time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah's generation, by Judah and Jerusalem, for my ancestors and forefathers, and I'll get to us in the modern times." So that shows you that we are this much. This is Joel, chapter 3, verse 2. It says, "I will gather all nations and bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is the house of God. And I will lift them for my people, and my heritage Israel, from they have scattered among the nations apart from my will." Right, as our workers that hope that. As that scripture is going out, came out once again, and Jerusalem should be tracked down to the Gentiles. We can feel that's what we see. So continue to see, the Heavenly Father gathering the nations up in the valley of Jehoshaphat, slowly but surely, pleading for his people, for his heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations of our land, state to state. This is Joel chapter 10, verse 3. They have cast out his people. They have given forth a heart, so the work is known that they may right for us in the mind. So the Heavenly Father have forgot about that during the transatlantic slave trade. It was the accepts the heritage in the church as well too, what the Ishmaelites did to the Israelites from the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. So that recompense is definitely on the head what they did to the children of Israel, because they had expired one consent that the children of Israel be no more remembrance. Like it says in Jeremiah 17, verse 4, even thyself shall discontinue from thy heritage, which I have given. So the Amalekites having the Amalekites and Amalek, the small had they have discontinued from their heritage. So we was the one that was discontinued from our heritage, but we are waking up who we actually are as being Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, from the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. But definitely for sure that recompense is definitely coming upon their own head, what they did to the children of Israel, the sons and daughters of the Heavenly Father, our Lord, Lord's have. So that recompense is definitely coming upon their own head, during these times. This is Joel chapter 5, verse 4. It says, "Hey, what have you to do with me, O Tyrese? I yearn like the Hamitic visions." It says, "All the folks of Palestine, Israelites." It says, "We use women a recompense. These recompense is different. Speak to the recompense of right, so that recompense is definitely on your head, what they did to the children of Israel. During those times and modern times as well, too. But the scripture says, Deuteronomy 28, verse 43, "The stranger that is within thee shall get the boat, and high thou shalt come down from the boat." They're going to be the head, they're going to tell very soon that's going to be the first. That's why I say, they're going to be the tail, they're going to be serving the children of Israel. Joel chapter 5, verse 5, it says, "Because you have taken my silver, my gold, and carried them into your temple, like what you present things, right that I will Lord's hand, that the Father shows the people of Israel." Joel chapter 3, verse 6, it says, "The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold into the Grecians, right, the Edomites, that you might remove them far from their border." Right, because the children of Israel have been removed far from their border still to this day, from our ancestors and forefathers all the way down to us, because Judah and Jerusalem were oppressed together, yet this day we still in the land of our captivity, speaking these different languages, following these different customs. So that shows you that we definitely discontinue from our heritage. That's just a prime example of that, from an ancient times all the way to now. But like I mentioned again, we're coming back to what we actually are, the great awakening, Wadi Habashim Shafin. But totally that recompense is definitely going to come upon their own head. The Amalekites, the Edomites, the Ishmaelites, the Hamites, so that recompense is definitely come upon their own head. This is Joel chapter 3. Yep, this is Joel 3, verse 7. It says, "Behold, I will raise them up like a place where you have sold them, and I will turn your recompense upon your own head." Right. So the Heavenly Father will raise up the children of Israel that you have sold them, and He's going to return that recompense upon your own head. And the Amalekites, the Edomites, the Hamites, the Ishmaelites, that recompense is upon your own head. Like it says in the book of Obadiah, verse 15, "The day of the Lord Yahweh is upon all the Edomites and other nations, that they have took head of the children of Israel's downfall, mentally, spiritually, financially." This is Joel chapter 3, verse 8. Hey, shout out to that brother Yahweh, prophets in the sea, chapter 20, and never fails. Joel chapter 3, verse 8. It says, "And will seal your sons and your daughters into the hands of the children of Judah, and they shall set into the inheritance until the people fall off, from the Lord Yahweh has spoken." Joel 3, verse 9. It says, "Proclaim this amongst the Gentiles, fear war. Wake up, mighty men. Let all men of war draw near, and let them come home." Right, so that's what we're seeing. Heavenly Father slowly but surely gathering up all the nations in the knowledge of Jehoshaphat. He's pleading with them for his heritage, for his people, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations. And he's putting that warlike mindset of these armies of nations prepared for war. And that's what we're seeing. So that's why the God of Jehoshaphat of Western Asia is heating up. And that's what we see in nuclear escalations and tensions are increasing around the world as well, too. This is Joel chapter 10, verse 10. It says, "Beat your plowshares and swords and holiness and the spears, and let the weak say I'm strong." Right, that's what we're seeing. Let the weak say I'm strong. These are arms of nations. So we're going to continue to see that increase more and more these times. Joel chapter 3, verse 11. It says, "Assemble yourselves and come, all you evil." This is the arms of other nations. "Gather yourselves together around the God, lift to cause Almighty ones to come down on the Lord out." Prophet Joel 3, verse 12. "Let the evil be awakened, come up into the knowledge of Jehoshaphat, and there I will see the judge of all Israel." Joel 3, verse 13. "The sick of the bodies of work, and let them down the places for you, and fasten the floor of their wings." Joel 3, verse 14. Multitudes in the battle decision. The day of the Lord Yahweh is near the battle decision. Right, so the day of the Lord Yahweh is near the battle decision. God is supposed to be the house of. That's why we're measuring the time. Should be 7 7 years long. trumpet now, someone that prophesied to restore countries and kingdoms of the world. That's what we're seeing in the world today. So it's only going to continue to increase. Joel chapter 3, verse 14. It says, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord Yahweh is there in the valley of decision. Right, so the day of the Lord Yahweh is there in the valley of decision. God is supposed to be Yahweh Shabbat.
Like, I just kind of was like,
It's
I didn't know about that.
it says, I stand upon my watch and set upon the tower, and I will watch to see what I shall answer unto me, and I shall answer unto you. This is Habakkuk 2, verse 2. The Lord Yahweh answered the same, right vision, making my upon the table, and he made my read. Right, blessed he that readeth. This is Habakkuk 2, verse 3. It says, for the vision shall be upon the time, but at the end shall speak. Right, so wait for it because it should come and not tarry. Right, so the vision shall be upon the time, but at the end shall speak. Not tarry. Wait for it because it should come and not tarry. So these increasing biblical signs, we're going to see more and more and more. And these increasing prophecies that's about to be fulfilled, we're going to see it more and more and more, and it's only going to increase. This is yeah, we got this Jeremiah 30, verse 1. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord Yahweh said, Prophet Jeremiah 30, verse 2. It said, yes, said the Lord Yahweh of Israel, saying, write these all the words that I have spoken to my people. Prophet Joel 30, verse 3. For both the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel, and Judah, said the Lord Yahweh. And I will cause them to turn to the land, which I get to that far, they should possess it. Like the real Israelites is going back to their home land. But once the real Israelites get back to the homeland, because even though the Heavenly Father is coming back to the real as our people, so once the kingdom of the Heavenly Father being established, you know, once the Israelites get it back to the land, you know, there's the nations is not going to learn more wars, you know, because that shows you that those are not the people in the book over there. If they was the people in the book over that thing, the nations wouldn't learn more wars. You know? So as I mentioned again, you know, you have the nations over there battling with the land that doesn't belong to them. That's why Jerusalem should be tried now to the Gentiles in the field, even though Jerusalem is a people that a place for Israel. This is Jeremiah 1, verse 4. It says, these are the words that the Lord Yahweh spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. Jeremiah 30, verse 5. It says, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh, we have heard the voice of truth and the fear of peace. Prophet Jeremiah 11, verse 6. It says, actually now see both a man just travail a child, before do I see in a man in his hands and his loins, as a woman in travail, and all the faces are turned to pillars. Prophet Jeremiah 11, verse 7. It says, at last their day is great, so now is like it is even the time of trouble, but he should be saved out. Not on the side that will be saved out during the time of Jacob trouble as we entering into those times, you know, because we getting closer and closer, you know, entering into those times, we're getting closer and closer to those times. So everybody's going to be fully affected during the time of Jacob trouble once it comes into full effect. So we see the preview signs of it. So it's going to come into full effect. So on the right side, that will be on that protection, that covering shield under the Heavenly Father, how that he said was going to be time to Jacob trouble. So everybody going to be fully affected during the times once it approaches. This is Prophet James 12 and verse 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up for the prince, which stand up for the children of the kingdom of the Israelites. And there should be a time of trouble such as never was. There was a nation even to the second time, and at that time my people shall be delivered by the Israelites, and everyone shall be found ready to work. This is Daniel 12 verse 6. It says, many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake sons of everlasting knowledge, and sons of shame and everlasting contempt. Daniel 12 verse 3. And they be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars from heaven and ever. Daniel 12 verse 3. It said, but thou no name shall be words of the seal of the book, and even to the time of the end, many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall increase. Right, so many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall increase. So it's going to be a time like never before. So even Michael, the archangel, going to stand up for the children of our people, just like he did in his time. You're going to see this in modern day times as well too. Now let's see. I'm going to get back to the Habakkuk. This is Habakkuk 2, verse 1. It says, and I'm standing on my watch and said, I'm out, and I'm watch to see what I should say unto me, and I should answer unto you. Habakkuk 2, verse 2. Lord, I will answer you, say, by the vision making on the table, and you will read. Habakkuk 2, verse 3. The vision yet for the time, but the vision is being until my Back to Jeremiah 28, verse 8, once again, this is a prophet Jeremiah 28, verse 8. It says, the prophet that hath been before you will be all prophesied over you, speak to the right, so we're going to continue to see the increase of these rewards, even to investments. So this one verse is not sure. It says, the prophets which prophesied this word of the prophet shall come to pass. Then shall the prophet be known that a prophet has truth. Right, that goes into that. Oh, you going hit? So that goes into the Ezekiel 33 and verse 33. Read that again. This is the prophet Jeremiah 28 verse 9. It says, the prophets which prophesied peace, the word of the prophet shall come to pass. Then shall the prophet know that the Lord Yahweh has truly sent him. Now, if we get into that second Hedges, the 9th chapter, as we continue to measure the time diligently itself, now so more than ever, we're seeing the increase of biblical signs, the increasing of prophecies from the Heavenly Father out as being his service of prophecies, these are modern day times, other signs and times, just like our forefathers. This second Hedges, chapter 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure out the time diligently and said, thou seest the wonders and signs past, which I have told you before. Right, so we're going to continue to measure the time diligently itself, sound the alarm, blowing the trumpet, measure the time diligently itself, having an increase in spiritual discernment of what time shall be in. So we see the increase of these wars, speakers, and messages that the Heavenly Father showing us these signs. That's why we're measuring the time diligently itself, sound the alarm, blowing the trumpet, now so more than ever. Joel, the second chapter, Ezekiel, the third chapter. This is second Hedges 9 verse 2. It says, then thou shalt understand at the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Right, so Heavenly Father is going to continue to increasingly visit the earth now, so more than ever which he made, because he's the true creator of Yahweh of Israel. Visiting this earth with these weather conditions, tornadoes, the earthquakes, the landslides, the floodings, the famines, the pests, the plagues, etc. So it's going to visit this earth now, so more than ever continually increasingly more and more. This is second Hedges chapter 9 verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, like high magnitude of earthquakes without their traces, and swords and people wars. Second Hedges 9 verse 4. It says, then thou shalt understand that the Most High was making these things from the days of before, right from the days of before the beginning from the beginning. So we take heed of these very important signs that the Heavenly Father mentions out and spoke about. And as we being his servants and prophets, prophesying in his names, occupying the prophecies, prophesying against great countries and great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence. So these increasing signs and biblical signs, prophecy that's about to be fulfilled, and Heavenly Father mentioned about this, we take heed to it, just like the prophets of old took heed to it. Now we're taking heed to it. So these increasing biblical signs and prophecies, we're going to see it more and more and more. And these are the very important signs that the Heavenly Father spoke about and said was going to occur in this time. We're definitely operating in this time. That's why we got occupying the prophecy now, so more than ever to the best of our ability, sounding alarm, measuring the time, diligence itself, having that increase in spiritual discernment in the times that we're living. Got this second Hedges chapter 10 verse 4. It says, then thou shalt understand that the Most High Yahweh spake of these things from the days of before the second Hedges chapter 9 verse 5. It says, the Lord has made the world and the earth. Second Hedges 9 verse 6. It says, even so the time also the highest have no beginning and wondering about the works of the effective sins. Second Hedges 9 verse 7. It says, everyone that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith in him. Second Hedges 9 verse 8. Shall they serve themselves perish, and shall see the salvation of the land within my borders, for I have sanctified them and for it. Second Hedges 9 verse 9. And shall they forget the page which they have used my ways. They have broken the Lord's wife, which is what he told me. Second Hedges 9 verse 10. For such as in the life they have received benefits, they have broken. Second Hedges 9 verse 11. And they that have broken all, while they have been lifted, as a place of repentance was open unto them, instead of not despising by still to say. Second Hedges 9 verse 12. The same as after that my day. Verse 13. It says, therefore he that not heareth out of the mouth of the flesh, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, who or is who the Lord is created. And this is second Hedges 15 verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I put in my mouth, saith the Lord Yahweh. Second Hedges 15 verse 2. And call them to be written in paper, for they are written in truth. Second Hedges 15 verse 3. They preach from the apocryphal books of Holy Scripture. It says, fear not the imagination. It says, fear not the imagination against thee, and let not the people know thee, but them choke thee that speak against thee. Second Hedges 15 verse 4, for all men favor should be thy hand upon things. Second Hedges 15 verse 5, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the poor, the sword, the famine, and the children. Second Hedges 15 verse 6, the wickedness have seen the Lord on earth, the broken flesh shall be filled. Second Hedges 15 verse 7, therefore saith the Lord, I will. Verse 8, all my servants, which they command, neither I will suffer them in those days, which they exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent are spoiled by its people, so to justify materials. Ezekiel 9 chapter. Second Hedges 15 verse 9. It says, therefore, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will show you then, all the beasts of the earth. Second Hedges 15 verse 10. It says, I will, it says, Lord, is that as a body of solid, and I will not separate now the blood from Egypt. Right, this is how they Egypt, just like Egypt. Second Hedges 15 verse 11. But I will bring them out with a mighty hand and express their heart. It says, but I will bring them out with a mighty hand and express their heart. This might Egypt with plagues, not destroy all the lands of the world. Right, Malachi, the 4th chapter. Second Hedges 15 verse 12. It said, Egypt should mourn when the foundation should be smitten with the plagues. Should be smitten with the plagues of punishment that Yahweh should bring upon them. Second Hedges 15 verse 13. They that took the ground should mourn for the sea and should fail the vast and hail from constellation. Second Hedges 15 verse 14. It said, woe to the world and that dwell therein. Second Hedges 15 verse 15. For the sword and the treasure draw nigh, all people should stand up and fight against the swords came. Second Hedges 15 verse 16. But there should be sedition among men, invading one another. They should not defraud their kings and their princes, and force their actions to stand in power. Second Hedges 15 verse 17. And man should desire something to receive, and should not give it to him. Verse 18. For because of the pride, the city shall be troubled, and the house shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. Second Hedges 15 verse 19. It says, a man should have pity upon his neighbor, and should destroy the house of his soul. It's more than good because of the life of tribulation. So we're about to enter in the great tribulation times, and the great troubling times. Eventual spirits, lawlessness, many shall pass over. The time of Jacob struggle, the perilous times, the great tribulation. So we're going to see this more and more going to ramp up. It is like Isaiah 19 verse 1. Isaiah 19 verse 1. It says, the idols of Egypt shall be moved in his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall never be visible. Isaiah 19 verse 2. And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian. They shall fight everyone against his brother, and one against his neighbor, city against city, king against king. Right, the modern day Egyptian against the modern day Egyptian. These are modern day times. And I'm going to bring out one more scripture here before it's out. You got Second Hedges 16 verse 18. It says, the beginning of sorrows, great warnings, the beginning of famines and death, the beginning of wars and passions and fear, the beginning of evils, which like we should come. So this is what we're continuing out here prophesying about, prophesying this great country, great kingdoms, of world evil and pestilence, occupying the prophecies, lifting up the names of the Heavenly Father, our power, and so more than ever. And we're about to enter into the times of the central visual bank currency, the cashless society, the RFID, this technology that they want you to store in your body, the upper part of your body, the bottom part of your body, in order to like yourself. That this is a major prophecy that's about to be fulfilled. Talking about the Armageddon, talking about the famine and war, and the time to destroy. So these are the times that we're about to enter into. This is what we're out here prophesying about. Prophesying this great country, great kingdoms, great investments. So with that, this lesson is edifying the spirit podcast. Check it out, way out here. May the 23rd, 2024. On this Thursday afternoon, I have watching our shop giving us an opportunity chance to come out and do some looking up things like how I have shots and like that. I would like to give all praise and glory to say you have a shot or Hashem Baruch and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh. His Son begat Son by Hashem, and the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Heat, Lashman Ras Otam. And I say the rock to the elders, Barak and Aqua. Until the next time, I would say, Form Shabbat and Shalom.